Okay, so my name is Maria Bourne-Nadur, and I am an office administrator.
Okay, so Marie, I wanted to talk to you because you're kind of a what happens after the 30 days type person.
Right.
Tell me about your experience and why you came to the program in the first place.
I came to the program in the first place because I really needed a jump start on my nutrition and exercise programs. I had kind of exercised on and off for a few years, but I needed a really good program to kind of get me going. And I'd heard a lot about the GG30, and I said, well, let me come and give it a try. And I was blown away by it. The results were amazing, and I've enjoyed continuing what I've learned since then.
So tell me about your results over the first 30 days.
I lost more than what I intended. I lost 12 pounds instead of the 8 that I wanted.
Okay.
And I took off, I think it was 3% of my body fat.
Right.
And much more like body tone and stuff like that. My eating, the first couple of days was obviously a little, a little difficult. You're learning a whole new way to eat, but then it becomes really easy and it just becomes such a part of your life that you can't imagine that you were eating any other way. So.
And you finished your first 30 days how long ago?
Gosh, has to be about 4 months ago. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because obviously one of the questions people have is, is it something you can sustain?
Mm-hmm.
What happens after the 30 days? You just put back all the weight on. But
no, it's very sustainable, especially if you keep to the guidelines that you learned in the 30 days.
Right.
Use your intermittent fasting, your guidelines in regards to your protein and your carbs and your fats intake. Obviously, make healthy choices.
Right.
I would say 80% of the time. Of course,
Right.
you have to have a treat,
Right.
a dinner out with friends or whatever.
Right.
But kind of stick within your guidelines and do your exercise program. Great if you can have a trainer. If not, you kind of you've learned quite a bit in the first 30 days that you could continue on your own a little bit. Obviously, having a trainer even once a week helps a lot to keep you motivated and keep you coming back and seeing those results. And the results are really what keeps you coming back all the time.
So you can still go out.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yes,
yeah.
And I will tell you that I still have my glass of wine every night to relax myself and so on. But I take it all into consideration in my diet, my day-to-day diet. Okay. And there are days that you go out, like weekends. I mean, I was just away for 2 weeks, and yeah, I indulged and whatever. I kind of watched it a little bit, but I did indulge. I enjoyed my 2-week vacation, and I came back, and then it was just like within a week, right back into normal, and everything's fine. Didn't put back on anything.
Right. And you said something about that I really want people to understand, and that was the things you learned over the 30 days, as opposed to just someone telling you to do A, B, and C, and you're tied to them forever. You think if you had to continue on your own after the 30 days with the things you learned?
Oh yeah, it's very easy to understand, to implement on your own after, because they do. I mean, it's nothing that's too complicated.
Right.
It's very laid out, and it's basic common sense, really, when you think about it. A lot of people will probably have a little difficulty at first understanding the intermittent fasting because it's so ingrained to eat 3 meals a day or 5 meals a day or eat every 3 hours. So that may take people a little bit more time to understand, but once they see the results that come with that and realize that your body feels better and you feel more energetic and everything, your skin looks better, everything, it's a no-brainer to live that way.
Any final words for anyone thinking about doing the program?
I would definitely recommend it to anyone. I have recommended it to everyone that sees me and goes, oh my God, what have you done? You look great. I tell them all about it. It is definitely worth your time, your money, your everything that you could possibly put into it. It's worth it, definitely.
Thank you very much, Marie.
Thanks.
Okay.